out rivals the Blaze?
Oh yeah, all the conference games.
Having a conversation about football is now a common occurrence for Mark Hamby and Josh Hunter, all thanks to a little voice that helped nudge Mark to become a big brother several years ago.
It was February of the year, so it was like 6 years ago, and I just couldn't get it out of my mind. It's just, that still small voice. I just kept hearing somebody say, you need to be a big brother.
At the time, 9-year-old Josh, who doesn't have a father figure in his life, was really struggling.
The reason why I used to get in trouble so much is because due to my anger and depression, and I didn't know how to control it.
Josh's mom turned to Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Arkansas, and that's where Mark and Josh met.
We hit it off really from the start.
We used to go around, play around the house, I used to help him around the house and stuff, play hide and seek.
I was remodeling a house that I was going to live in when I first met Josh. So he was a little kid, and we'd go over there and he'd help me put light fixtures in, or not light fixtures, but little wall socket things.
Since then, the activities have turned into sporting events, movies, and most importantly, conversation.
We just get in the car and ride around and talk about stuff, go to the mall, hang out, get something to eat. I mean, it's a lot more just about that really than the things we do. It's just the time we spend together.
I never got to talk to my dad about all this, but I got someone that I could talk to now. Besides my mother and my sister, I could talk to Mark about basically anything.
While it might sound simple, it's a relationship that has truly changed Josh's life.
There was some anger issues. There were, problems with school, with grades and some things like that, in trouble at school. And whether I had much to do with it or not, things are different now.
Until I met Mark, and that's when I talked to him, he helped me out a lot. From being a trouble kid to making bad grades, to that kid that is a good kid, don't get into no type of trouble, and making good grades.
And unfortunately, there are dozens of young men just like 9-year-old Josh who are waiting for their big brother to come forward.
There's a lot of other kids that need mentors out here, and they need somebody to look up to. Even if their father is not in their lives or in their lives, they could still have someone else to talk to besides their mother or father.
It doesn't take as much time as people think it does. It just takes being involved, I mean, that's all it takes. So it just takes a few hours a week that you can go, what are you going to do? You're going to sit on the couch and watch TV? I mean, or you can be selfish and do some selfish activities, I suppose, but you can spend that time with a young man too and really make a difference in the world.
The program has worked so well for Josh that he plans to one day transition from being a little brother to a big brother.
Mark actually influenced me to become one, because the way he helped me, I can help someone else as well when I get older.
You can tell from the things that are going on, we need some kindness, we need some love in the world, right? And so, just have a little love, in your heart and do this.